Hi class, today we are going to be working on number 8. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fingers, which means how many fingers do we have left? I wonder. I think there's maybe 2, but right now we are doing 8. So I need you to stand up. Let's get some of those wiggles out. Now what we're going to do, make sure you have enough room so you don't hit anybody around you. So keep looking, make sure you don't hit anything or anyone, and freeze. Okay, you guys are going to do the wiggle dance for 8 seconds. 8 seconds means that I'm going to start counting. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then when we're done and we get to 8, you have to freeze. All right, but you freeze in your favorite statue. Kind of like, have you ever seen football and you know how they do a touchdown and afterwards they do their little pose? Or if you go to a museum and they've got different statues that do their thinker pose. Or dancing, how people do whoop, 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 and then they can freeze. That's what I want you guys to do. Do your favorite pose when we're done. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. We are going to be working on writing our 8. We are going to be reading our 8, and we are also going to be looking at how we do it on our 10 frames and our number bonds. All right, we are going to need our blocks for this lesson, and you are also going to need your pencil and crayon. And I think that's about it. Okay. All right, we are going to be making our 8s today. So I wrote my name up at the top just in case my paper runs away, I can find it. Now, our little poem says, make an S, don't be late, go back up, and there's an 8. All right, so let's try that. So we're going to start up here. We're going to make an S. So here's our S. Now it's telling us to go back up and make your 8. So you're going to start with your S, a capital S, not a lowercase, and then you're going to go back up to make your 8. Again, S, and then go back up to make your 8. Notice on the first ones, I stopped to show you what the S was, and then I did the line. When you're doing your normal 8s, you are not going to stop. You're just going to keep going. Now, that's one way to make an 8. You'll notice when I'm doing my 8s in school, or when I'm doing it on the whiteboard for you guys on the videos, I do my 8s like this. I do a circle and another circle. That's how I do my 8s as well. Both of those are just fine. The thing with your 8 is if you do it this way, where you do the bubble on top, bubble on bottom, they have to connect. You don't want the top of your snowman to be separated from the bottom of your snowman. So they need to be together. So you need to have them connecting. You cannot have them be written like this, because if somebody looks at that, they're going to say you just did 2 zeros up in the air. You need to make sure that they connect. Whichever way is easiest for you, you can do, okay? Now, there is tally marks at the bottom. Let's do our tally marks. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, our 5 is going to rope them all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay, so now that we have 8, we are going to color the bottom, the word 8. So I'm going to start coloring the I first, because I is the easiest. And then you guys are going to color the rest for me. Make it look really nice and stay in the lines. As you are writing your 8, I want you to say it, 8, as you're coloring it. Now we're going to go on to our 10 frame and our number bonds. We are going to count our 8 with our blues. We're with our blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more to make 8. So I'm going to put these all together. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. Now that they're all together, I've done 8 blocks. I'm going to look at my 8 blocks and I'm going to count them. How many blues do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write 5 right here. I have 5 blues. And let's see how many greens I have. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 greens. So my problem, or my number problem, would be 5 plus 3 equals, do we know what 5 plus 3 equals? Let's count our blocks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 8 is our answer. So we're going to put 8 right up at the top. Notice, see, I did my bubble on top, bubble on the bottom, but they touch. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. Now I'm going to go up to my 10 frame, and I'm going to do my 8 up here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have our 5 that we have down here plus 3 that we have right here equals 8. Very good job, you guys. We will see you tomorrow for your 9s. Bye.